The year as a whole was awesome. 9 broken records for the team, and I can't tell you last time we've had that many in a season. Keeping the title of regional champions at home for the 5th year in a row is always exciting. But as a whole, I mean, second in the country for the 3rd year in a row, we're super proud of that. And that gives us fire, right? We can coach from this, where we're so close, and the guys are aware what to do. So Redemption Tour starts now. So we're excited for that.
Obviously, I came in as a recruit for Coach Heath. I originally wasn't planning on coming to college, but I got recommended from my friend Aiden Walter, who was on my same high school team, and before that was on one of my younger club teams. So he invited me out here, and I met with Heath, and I thought that this was a great university, great facility, so I was very excited to come out here. Got to get to know a lot of the guys really well, and we trained really hard. So
the team this year was an extraordinary group of guys. We definitely grew closer as the year went on. It was hard to hear that we only got second and not first, but even in the midst of all that, we were still banding together, loving on each other. So it was definitely a great group to swim with this year.
Things don't always go our way, but our faith and hope in Jesus, that's never going to fail us, even in the highs and the lows. And that's what makes this loss and success a lot easier, because again, this is all temporary. At the end of the day, we will have, a place in heaven and a place to go after here on earth. And so that's what's exciting, and that's what gives us, that peace, and know that, yeah, okay, as much as we care and much as we want that first place, it's not the end-all be-all. And so being able to share that, hopefully all these guys can take that into their life, and whenever hardships hit.
having a team that's centered around Christ, that really helps boost the team culture. Just having God there gave us the peace of mind and that extra little bit of love for each other that we were prepared going in, that if we won, we'd give the glory to God, and if we lost, then we'd still give the glory to God. There was no doubt in our minds that we were going to be grateful for even having that chance, let alone. So I think that gave us a greater mindset going in.
We even got to evangelize at Nationals. There were a couple of guys that in the afternoon sessions, they didn't have a swim, so they would go and talk with some of the other swimmers. That was kind of our ultimate goal.
We know that we're going to have a great senior class again this upcoming year. Every class holds a really special place in my heart. As a coach, I'm a little sentimental, so seeing them leave and go on to the next chapter of life, and they're not going to be on the pool deck next year is going to be hard, but they did their job, and I think they were able to close the book of swimming in a really good spot.
We got some big guns that are graduating out, so big shoes to fill, but I've already heard some talks about these guys being some weapons of their own, so I'm very excited for what they're going to be able to do.
Myself and Coach Stack will be working really hard on finishing out this recruiting class for this upcoming year. Just know that men's swimming is reloading, and Liberty Men's Swim is going to be ready for next year.